Kenya's independence story is filled with iconic figures whose bravery, intelligence, and determination set the country on its path to freedom. One of these remarkable individuals was Tom Mboya, a young visionary with unyielding belief in the potential of Kenya and Africa. Known for his brilliance, charm, and groundbreaking ideas, Mboya's life and career left an incredible mark on Kenya. But his life was cut short in a tragic assassination, leaving Kenyans a powerful legacy that still we associate today. Tom Mboya was born on August 15, 1930 in Thika, Kenya, to rural parents who were employed as laborers on a sisal plantation. Despite the challenges of colonial Kenya, Tom Mboya's intelligence and drive helped him stand out. He attended missionary schools and received scholarship to pursue secondary and higher education. At Makerere University in Uganda, Mboya gained a reputation for his academic ability and passion for social justice, forming his foundation ideas on equality and human rights. These ideas would soon propel him into a career that would change Kenya's history. Mboya's entry into the trade union movement was his first step into public service and political activism. In the early 1950s, he became a leading figure in the Kenya Local Government Workers Union. At just age 23, he was elected Secretary General of the Kenya Federation of Labor. Mboya tirelessly campaigned for his rights of African workers, demanding fair wages, better working conditions, and the end of racial discrimination enhanced in the colonial system. His position as a trade leader gave him a powerful platform to advocate for independence, and quickly Mboya became known as one of the most articulate voices against British colonial rule. Tom Mboya's influence reached far beyond Kenya. He was an active participant in the global and colonial movement, speaking at conferences, meetings worldwide. Tom Mboya's speeches on African freedom and independence caught the attention of readers across the globe, making him one of Africa's most prominent voices on the world stage. He met world leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr., J.F. Kennedy, and the Ghana's Kwame Nkrumah. His international presence not only strengthened his influence, but also helped him secure support for Kenya's programs that would shape Kenya's future. In one of his most significant contributions, Mboya initiated the famous Airlift Africa program in 1959. This program provided scholarships for young Africans to study in the United States. With support from prominent Africans, including John F. Kennedy, Mboya facilitated educational opportunities for hundreds of African students, including Barack Obama. This initiative demonstrated Mboya's belief that education was key to Africans' development. The students who benefited from the Airlift program went on to become leaders in the fields ranging from politics, science, and greatly impacting Kenyans and beyond. Mboya's vision was clear: a free, independent Africa would need educated leaders equipped to drive progress. With Kenyans on the brink of independence, Mboya emerged as one of the most influential political figures in the nation. He played a crucial role in drafting the Kenyan's country's constitution and was elected as a member of parliament. When independence was achieved in 1963, Mboya became the Minister for Justice and Constitution Affairs and later the Minister for Economic Planning and Development. His economic vision for Kenya was bold and forward-looking. Mboya championed policies aimed at industrialization, education, and employment. He believed that Kenya's future lay in modernizing its economy and creating opportunities for all citizens. However, meteoric rise also came with challenge. As a rural leader in a political scene dominated by Kikuyu elites, he navigated complex rivalries, including tension with other influential leaders like Oginga Odinga and the President Jomo Kenyatta. His growing popularity made him a target, and Mboya faced both political and personal attacks, yet he remained unaltered, continuing to pursue for reforms that would benefit the Kenyan people. In July 1969, Tom Mboya's life was tragically cut short. He was assassinated in Nairobi, and a shocking loss for Kenyans and Africa. His death sparked whispered anger and sorrow, especially among the rural community, who saw his assassination as a political motivated. This impacted of his loss was profound, leaving a void in Kenyan's leadership that would be felt for decades. Yet, his legacy lives on. Mboya's vision for education, economic progress, unity continues to inspire generations of Kenyans. He is remembered not only as a leader, but a symbol for Kenyans, for what Kenya could achieve. Tom Mboya's story is one of passion, sacrifice, and vision, a reminder of the power of leadership and the pursuit of a greater good. His contribution laid the foundation for an independent Kenya, and his legacy challenges us to strive for a brighter future.